I need to practice for that presentation. Right now I'm gonna practice. Slept at 4 a.m. last night, editing my video, and now I have to go to class. I'm already late.
Okay.
Say hi. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's 11:30 now. I was doing design work all morning. I thought I would give an update on what's happening like in my classes and where I'm at with my school semester right now. So it's actually the last week of classes, which means it's the last week of classes. We don't have classes after this week. But that doesn't exactly mean that school is over, because after classes end, we have a whole week of just study days, and then the week after that would be a week of finals. So it's a little different for me because I don't really have to like study too much. I just have to like make things, design things, and do work and submit projects and presentations. It's also weird because some of my finals are not during the final week, they're like this week or next week. So I am working on finalizing a lot of projects for classes, but it's not too intense for me right now since everything is like spaced out. So I think I'm in a good place right now. I do have a big presentation that's gonna happen tonight at my 6 p.m. class. I need to practice for that presentation because it's gonna be in front of a lot of people, and it's also in front of some of the administration of our art and design school, so I need to practice that. And I also need to work on my book that I'm making. I just have to work on the binding now. Yeah, I have some big projects that I'm currently working on that I will be submitting or presenting within the next 2 weeks. How do you feel? Your last day of school.
Last day of school?
You're not gonna come
I have
back.
finals.
I have a big presentation today and we're basically pitching an idea. This is a group project, so I have team members who are working on this pitch with me, but it's kind of weird because this is a design project, but there was a lot more like planning and research involved. My vision is still blurry because I've been just non-stop working on my laptop, but right now I also have to practice verbalizing my pitch. For this presentation, we will go over our target audience, each of the days, the final fashion show, and our brand identity. The fashion show and our brand identity. The third day is then this gallery space. I am off to my presentation and design final. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. My head is like, my face is like hot. Honestly, I shouldn't be that nervous because it's not really a big deal, but it's fine. I will get over it. It is a new day. I have really bad shoulder knots because I'm always on my laptop. This project, I have a 10 a.m. class. Oh my gosh, it's actually our last day of class for that class, which I'm so excited about because I did not really enjoy this class. It's like interesting, but not for me. I didn't give an update last night because I was so tired, but the presentation was really intense because we were not only pitching an idea for a real event that's gonna happen at our school, but we were also presenting in front of like the administration of our school, like the dean. It was only intense because the presentation was followed by a critique, and the critique came from the faculty members. We're really used to critiques, but this time, since the critique was coming from the admin people, it was like real critiques, like very strong opinions. I feel like with students, we're generally, at least at my school, we're kind of nice to each other. Even if we do critique, like we say it really nicely, but then the faculty members, they were very intense. There was no like sugarcoating. It was just like, I don't agree with this. And I'm not saying that's bad. I think it was just a very new experience, but I think I also respect them because even as they were expressing their own opinions, some of them had like clashing opinions. And so I think I just really respected how they were able to share their opinions out loud and very strongly. They were not saying things just to be nice. And I think what I realized is like, even though they were like giving harsh critiques, they were only giving harsh critiques because their main focus is on the work and it's not something that's personally tied to us. So I think I like that. It was really scary at one point because we were just standing there like in front of the whole class, in front of the huge TV with our presentation on, while they were just coming at us. But then again, they weren't even coming at us. They were coming at our work, which is not us. So, some insight, and it made me want to kind of practice critiquing and not viewing it as something that's like, I'm critiquing a person. I'm just critiquing a work. Anyways, I have to go to class now. I really neglected my living space, but now is the time where I can really clean. Today is my final presentation day for my publication design class. This is what I made. My class is in like 2 hours and I need to prepare exactly what I'm gonna say and like how I'm gonna present it. Our assignment was to make a artist book, which is pretty broad, so I just picked to make a photo book that does have deeper meaning to it. Right now I just don't know how to word it in a way that would make sense. This is a little last minute, but I'm trying to make some kind of packaging for the book. After today, it is officially the end of classes. For me, it's also the end of a lot of my finals. So, here's the packaging that I'm trying to make. I want to make it so it like wraps around and creates that like book cover flap that you can like fold inside.